Hey guys, it's Tanya here. I swear I have been hauling more in the last month than I have hauled probably the entire year. But when Christmas comes around and Sephora sets come out, I just go a little nuts. And this one I wasn't going to do a video on, but I'm really disappointed in Sephora. So I decided that I was gonna go ahead and do a video. First off, I'll start by telling you guys this. I finally made the VIB Rouge Club. For any of you who know Sephora, you know what this means. I'm not going to go into it. But what makes me so upset was the way they handled the issues in this order, knowing that I'm a VIB Rouge at this point, really frustrated me. Having great customer service is important all the time, but when somebody has spent this amount of money in your store in a year, you think that you would think about that. When I tell you guys what happened, you'll understand where I'm coming from. I'm not saying that VIB Rouges deserve any more treatment than anyone else, but the way they treated me, it was like I was trying to scam money from them. And when you have spent this much money in a store, really? Anyway, I'm done with that. So anyway, the only thing I want to show you guys in the VIB Rouge packaging is the Bite lipstick. And this is in the color Rouge. And basically what this is it's like your welcome lipstick for becoming VIB Rouge. It's just a gorgeous shade of red. This is what it looks like. Ooh, it went down on me. There we go. This is what it looks like. If I can get it to go back to the other. There we go. That's what it looks like. Woo! Oh no, I just took a huge chunk out of it. Oh, that makes me sad today. I've ordered quite a bit from Sephora in the year, not gonna lie. And I would say 95% of my orders come with no issues. I had one order this summer that came with a whole bunch of broken eyeshadows. And so I dealt with that and they were great with that order. They told me that if I could possibly send them back the broken eyeshadows as a courtesy so that they could have them for their files. Not a problem. I said as long as the shipping label you guys sent me works, because you guys know I have a PO box in the States. I ship all my stuff there because it's cheaper than shipping it to Canada and paying Canadian prices. And I said to her, if it works for the Canadian post office, gladly I will do it. Went to the post office, it didn't work. I called them, the girl on the phone said, not a problem, it's 3 eyeshadows, not a big deal, don't worry about it. Never thought of it again. I placed 2 other Sephora orders in the process of that one to this one, and this was the 3rd order I had placed. When this order arrived, the thing I was most excited about getting was this package. Oh, I've already flattened mine because I was so unhappy. This was the whole reason why I placed the Sephora order. This is the Too Faced A Few of My Favorite Things Christmas set. And literally, this box came completely smushed. I don't know if you guys can even see that. If I can get it to stop focusing. Like, look at this corner here and the top edge. Like, this whole corner was smushed in. This whole corner was smushed in. And the top, like the bottom part, see here, it was already like kind of ripped open. So I was like, oh, that's kind of crappy because it's Christmas packaging, which of course you always want to keep. So that already frustrated me a lot. So I open it up and I'm like, oh, it's so cute. It comes in this little pouch. This is the beautiful pouch it comes in. It's gold and it says Too Faced on it, and then the inside is this beautiful mint green. And then inside that was the palette. Here's the palette. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this palette, not gonna lie. And so then I'm like, oh, okay, so then the mascara and the lip liner thingy must be inside. So I open it up and I'm like, here's the plastic sheet. I'm like, well, they're not in there. This is what's inside here. I'll show you guys a little bit more I will show you guys a more in-depth review of this palette soon, but here's a quick overview of what's in it. So I'm like, they're not in there, so that's really odd. So then I go back to the box and I'm like, maybe I missed them. Maybe they're tucked in here somewhere and I missed them. So I open it up again and they're not. Like there's nothing else in this box. So right then I realized, oh, so 2 things are missing. Not super impressed because I wanted to review the entire set. I'm like, let's just get through the rest of it. I ordered some other stuff. So then I opened up this bag, and this bag was really cute. This is a Too Faced bag, and it's the La Creme Lip Collection. Ooh, it went really dark. Sorry, it takes a minute for my lighting to adjust. So this was the little bag it came in. It came with 2 La Creme lipsticks. It came with a lip liner in the color Perfect Spice. Oh no, and Too Faced Lip Insurance. So the lip insurance is just a little sample of the Soothing Anti-Feathering Lip Primer. I haven't tried it yet, so I will do a full review on it after I actually use it. And then you have the Perfect Spice lip liner. So this is a really pretty kind of like nudie brown toned lip liner. Really pretty, really wearable with a lot of different colors. And then you got two La Creme lipsticks, which you guys know have become my new obsession. The first one I got is Spice Baby. It's this beautiful, like very nice kind of like a pinky peach. It's really beautiful. And the other one is the one I'm wearing right now, Naked Dolly. And I don't love nudes, but I love this one. I love this one. So that's all three there. Your Naked Dolly, Perfect Spice, and Spice Baby. Exactly what I was expecting to get, exactly what I got. Makes me happy. Makes me very happy considering this order was just a gong show. But anyway, so the next thing I got, and honestly I only got this because of Willem. You guys know I watch Drag Race and I'm kind of Willem in love. I think that he's beautiful and I think he does makeup better than I do, which makes me super jealous. So this is the Not Suitable for Work set that he promoted. So this is the nail polish and the lip tar. So that came in the set. And then I was like, seeing my samples, my Laura Mercier Flawless Skin Repair Eye Serum, and I saw my other like little flat samples. I think I got like the Urban Decay Naked Skin sample and something else. And I'm like, I'm missing something. What am I missing? And I had ordered the Kat Von D Spellbinding lipstick set. And it was gone. It was like it was never there. I was so unhappy. And that was the one thing I bought because I really wanted to try the lipsticks in it. So I was like, am I gonna place another order? Am I gonna drive back to the States? Am I gonna get them to reship it? Nope, I'm just gonna go pick it up. So on my way home, stopped at Sephora, I picked up the one item, and I came home and I called them. Sephora then proceeded to tell me, and I am gonna rant about Sephora for a minute before I go over the Spellbinding lipstick set, which I do have in front of me. Sephora then proceeded to tell me that because I had not returned those 3 clearance $6 eyeshadows from the summer, that they would not deal with the problems on this current order. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? First off, worst customer service ever. Ever. Like, I was so upset about that. So then the lady's like, even if I wanted to refund you, I couldn't. I have to get a manager because it's over the amount allowed. I don't know what their amount allowed is, but it must be really low because this whole entire order was like $100. So yeah. Anyway, and I wasn't asking her to refund the whole thing. In fact, I wasn't even asking for a refund for the Too Faced, like a few of my favorite things, because the palette came, just 2 of the products didn't. The only thing I wanted a refund for was the one item that didn't come. That's all I wanted a refund for. So that's like, I think it's $39 in the States. Like, what is your issue? Anyway, done ranting. Manager is supposed to call me back in 24 hours. Do you think that happens? Nope, manager does not call me back in 24 hours. Manager does not call me back in 48 hours. I called them back and said, a manager was supposed to call me. And the lady I'm talking to on the phone says, yeah, I can see that. You didn't get a call? I'm like, no, if I got a call, I wouldn't be calling you. Manager gets on the phone with me and proceeds to give me this huge rigmarole. And I said, listen, if we're just talking about the 3 eyeshadows that you guys didn't send me a proper shipping label to send back to you, I still have them. I will gladly ship them back to you. They're sitting in like a box on my other desk because they're broken. I can't use them. Like, I'm talking shattered, like can't even be repressed. Anyway, she's like, no, it's not a big deal. We'll go ahead and process a refund. But literally, it took me 4 phone calls and over 3 days to get them to do what was the right thing to do day 1. So I've never had that experience with Sephora. If you guys have, please comment below and let me know. Their customer service has always been really exceptional in my opinion. This really tainted it. And especially going into Christmas, ugh, step it up, seriously. And it made me feel like they were almost like making it seem like I was nickeling and diming them. Like, oh, you have 3, I think in total those eyeshadows were maybe 16 bucks because they were like $5 each. And so the thing I didn't get was worth more than those 3 eyeshadows. And they were, the way they spoke to me was like I was trying to take advantage of them. And I was like, I'm VIB Rouge. And that's where the VIB Rouge comes in. I spent this amount of money in your store this year, and you're worried that I might be taking you for $15? Are you Anyway, end rant. Let's talk about these gorgeous, gorgeous lipsticks. This is the entire collection. I wish these weren't as mini as they are, because they are quite many. But I like that I get to try a whole bunch of different colors that I normally would never ever wear. Bachelorette. Beautiful, beautiful pinky red tone. I'm not even gonna show them, I'm just gonna swatch them. That is Bachelorette. Ooh, that's a stupid place to swatch, Tanya. So that is Bachelorette. It is a gorgeous kind of like pinky red. It's not like hot pink. Backstage Bambi is more hot pink. This is more of like a red toned pink. That is ooh, I should be going the other way. Okay, anyway, I'll try to do the next one in the right spot. That is Underage Red right there. It is again a really kind of like corally pink tone. Backstage Bambi. This is like the hot pink of the set. Backstage Bambi is right there. And again, like I said, it is the hot pink. I have the Liquid Love lipstick in this and I love it. Backstage Bambi. Look at those swatches, guys. I'm losing it today. A Go-Go is a gorgeous kind of like mandarin orange color. Why not? Because you know, these swatches are all just in random spots. So there's a Go-Go, which is right here, which is a beautiful kind of like vibrant mandarin orange color. Thin Lizzy is a gorgeous kind of burgundy shimmery shade. It's one of the foiled lipsticks. And it's also a never seen before shade. It reminds me of Adora, which is Jessica and my favorite new lipstick, but this is more burgundy than the red. LUV is another never seen before color, and it's this beautiful purple tone. There it is right there. These are getting really interesting on the arm here. It is a beautiful kind of medium purple shade, LUV. Ritual is a beautiful nude. Kind of more on the brown side, so I don't know how much use I'll get out of it, but I'll try it on my lips and let you guys know what I think. MAU5 is another never seen before shade, and this is purple as well, but this is more of like a pinky toned purple. I think it's a little more wearable for more skin tones. It's more of like a berry purple. That's MUA5. Lovecraft is another one of those nudes, but this one is definitely more wearable in my opinion for my skin tone. That is Lovecraft. You can see the difference. This is more brown, this is more nude. And the last one is Vampira, which is a gorgeous kind of blood red. It's not ox blood, it's not brown enough to be ox blood, but it's like a purpley red. That's it right there. Oh, look at colorful arm. All right. So that is all of the Kat Von D Spellbinding lipstick set. And I will do a full review on this in a separate video because I love it. I am wearing it on my eyes this evening. I will just quickly tell you what I'm wearing because I love the names. So I'm wearing Blue Satin Sheets, which is this blue color right here, really pretty. Crisp Caramel, or Crisp Apple Strudel, which is my new favorite color of all time. It's all over my lids. I have a little bit of Evergreen in the crease, and then I have Woolen Mittens to blend everything out, and a little bit of Whiskers on Kittens up on the brow bone. Thank you so much for watching this haul because I know you guys have seen so many of them lately. You must be bored. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. The other gripe I have about these Kat Von D lipsticks is the writing on the bottom of them is so flippin' small that honestly, like, it's gonna take me a good half an hour just to find them in some kind of order. My Derma Shield did not really do its job with those, now did it? Crud. Well, I will be scrubbing that off later. Derma Shield. I'm gonna need me some Derma Shield. Actually, let's go up the arm on this one because there's just so many of them. Makes it easier. Let's put some more Derma Shield on that arm because I don't want staining on my arm, which will happen. It will. And then I'll have like stain marks. People will be like, why do you have stain marks on your arm? You have no idea how many people ask me. People who know I'm a makeup artist, people who know that I do YouTube as part of my job are always like, why do you have stains on your hand? Really? I'll tell you why. Like, do you watch my videos? Are you really my friend? Anyway, end of rants today, Tanya, because I am full of them, ladies and gentlemen.